てが燃え尽きるまで。裏切るのですか。燃やし尽くす。フィナーレに、なんて美しいの。生きるために燃やし尽くす。生きるために燃やし尽くす。生きるために燃やし尽くす。生きるために燃やし尽くす。
晩鐘いずれ過ぎゆく。再び舞いましょう。
生きるために燃やし尽くす。生きるために燃やし尽くす。生きるために燃やし尽くす。生きるために燃やし尽くす。生きるために燃やし尽くす。生きるために燃やし尽くす。生きるために
これが天才。ほら、これが天才。露光少女。ほら、これが天才。なんだ。これはいけそう。いける。汚れを払わん。美人思考を広げて夢中になっちゃえ。 よっ。これはいけそう。いける。私がひよら。思考を広げて崩れちゃう。己を解き放反抗陽動霊落。己を解き放反抗陽動霊落。進歩なし。好奇心答えはないんだから。ひらでごま夢中になっちゃう。好奇心は危険な答えはないんだから。思考を広げて崩れちゃう。盛り上がってるじゃん。ハイになれ。私がやる。私を信じ不可能はないまとめてかか私を信不可能はないひらでごま夢中になっちゃう。匂いますね。美人に見たことないの。いずれすぎゆ思考を広げて崩れちゃう。好奇心答えはないんだから。ひらでごま夢中になっちゃう。これが維新伝心物語を紡ぐ。この曲は己を解き放反抗陽動霊落。近隣万象いずれ過ぎゆ思考を広げて崩れちゃう。 奇心答えはないんだからイラでごま夢中になっちゃ
私がやる。いける。
好奇心答えはないんだから思考を広げて崩れちゃえなんだ期待して損した露光少女ほらこれが先生この解き放つ反抗陽動霊落
私を信不可能はない物語を紡ぐ
イラでごま夢中になっちゃえほら露光少女想定への
ロックンロール
好奇心答えはないんだから
私を信じ不可能はない
私を信じ不可能はない好奇心の答えはないんだからまずいかも開けごま崩れちゃう好奇心の答えはないんだから私を不可能はない己を解き放つ反抗平等霊落近隣に晩鐘いずれすぎる思考を広げて夢中になっちゃえ私がやる物語を紡ぐこの曲はあんたはいになれ美人ビラでごま崩れちゃえなんだ期待して損したこれはいけそう頼むよ美人匂います怪我に払うこれが維新伝心いやまとめてかかってきて開けごま夢中になっちゃえ美人見たことないの思考を広げて
Yo, Silverberry, welcome. How you doing?
好奇心答えはないんだから開けごま崩れちゃえ近隣晩鐘いずれすぎるやる好奇心答えはないんだから
You pure fiction tomorrow? Nice. I'll do that then.
晩鐘いずれすぎる
I still have to do the story after Amphorius. I'm also waiting for Blade. Yeah, I will definitely go for Blade as well. The thing is, I came back to this game, or to this gacha, after like about 7 or 8 months of not playing the game. So yeah. I mean, I've been playing catch up basically. I've done like the limited events and whatnot ever since. Is their main gacha? It was my main gacha for a long time, before I stopped. Well, I mean, right now my main gacha is DDD, Zenless. And then I have like this one that is probably gonna be, or it is being like the next one afterwards, right? But yeah, like Zenless has been like the one that I've been more interested in. And it's funny because after the release I did take a break, like I didn't play it for like 2 months or something like that. And then when Miyabi was announced, I got back into it, and then ever since I've been up to date with it. This is your favorite gacha gameplay-wise, but you can't stand characters there. You have over 800 pulls there, and it's nothing to pull for. You see, that's the opposite for me. Like, I really like the characters there. Like, I didn't like the characters too much on the first version. That was my main issue, right? Like, I didn't care about Ellen. I didn't care about, most of the first season characters. I really like Miyabi. I got Yanagi just to support Miyabi back then. Right now, Yanagi is kind of like there, and sometimes I use her, but that's about it. Then the season 2 came along. I like Jishuan. I really like Yuhufu. I really like Alice. I like Yuzuha. Dialin I also like. I really like Cynthia. I do regret pulling for what's her name, Orphe, because I've not been using her at all. And I don't know. The thing is, like, I would have pulled for Sid if it wasn't because I don't really like her gameplay. Like, I don't like the mecha kind of gameplay shenanigans. If it wasn't because of that, I would have pulled for her as well. But yeah. So like characters of second half of season 1, from season 2, only Minato and Dialin. Really interesting. I also Jeshun Wang, I really like as well. I don't know, in general, like I like. Also, I wasn't gonna go for the Angels of the Illusions initially, but I ended up just going for Nangong and Tsuna. Yo, Rollover, how you doing? Gacha Life is going. I've been thinking about like NTE and what to do with NTE, because I don't know, it's kind of weird in the situation, because I feel like as a gacha, it's kind of like, like I do things here and there, I play a little bit daily. But I've mainly just been doing like shenanigans around the city, missions and whatnot. And I feel like I don't really care much about the gameplay, combat gameplay aspect of that game. And I don't know, I feel like it's just gonna be like a very side thing for me. And then besides all of that, I keep hearing this news, seeing this news about the players getting banned for using bugs, and it's like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, if you have a bug on the game and the players exploit that bug, it is not the player's fault. Like, fuck off, man. So I kind of just, I really don't like their, like, I like the concept of the game and whatnot, like it's like a GTA that I actually care about playing. But then, like, their approach with how to deal the game. You know, like the characters. Some of the characters are nice, but like the overreaction and like caricaturesque kind of shenanigans. There's obviously the fucking mascot that I hate. I don't even want to remember his name. So like I feel like they have good things, but there's also a lot of like really fucking garbage things. But yeah, okay, let me read that. 2 S-rank men being rogues is so awful. Change them both for S-rank Manato. I see. Yeah, Manato. I mean, the thing is, it's like the thing with S-ranks and A-ranks. It's kind of like annoying because you want more A-ranks, but at the same time, the more the game lives, the less you're gonna use the A-ranks, right? So you end up just wanting more S-ranks. So I don't know. I feel like they could have they could add like a side thing that only A-ranks can do in order to make them relevant. You know, like what happens with the bank boosts. You know, bank boosts, they're there because, you know, like you cannot want to fill the slot for the bamboo, right? It's not like you're really like, oh yeah, if I don't have this bamboo, I'm like done. No, it's just it's only a small help. So I don't know. Yeah. So what I was saying is like, with that in mind, might as well just go and make a Manato S-rank. But the thing is, like, S-ranks are, you know, limited to 2 for each version, right? So like in second season, we have had like 9 versions, I think. You know, 2.0 to 2.8. So that's 18 characters, right? And Manato got the short stick. Well, and Pan as well, I guess. You're just waiting for about 2 months to see how it actually becomes. You don't have faith in the decks considering what happened to Tower of Fantasy. Yeah, the thing is, like, the way I see it, Tower of Fantasy got really, really old very, very fast. Like, it didn't really have essence to it. Like, Tower of Fantasy was just interesting at the start, and then it kind of just falls flat, and you don't really care about anything. In this one, the situation has changed, you know, but there's other issues besides that. So I don't know. I just keep playing for a while, but I'm probably gonna end up dropping it or just only playing it every now and then. I don't know. We'll see. I just and I think the main reason why I play it is because it's like a free GTA and there's a mint. That's about it. In HSR, you're mostly waiting for Mr. Rekka. He's rumored to be a 4-star. Yeah, like the thing is, like in gachas, like the male characters are gonna be really far in between. Like sometimes I do go for male characters, which is the case of in HSR Blade, because I like Blade's design quite a bit. But in general, like, I'm just looking for someone else, right? Like, for example, in second season, the one that I say is the one that looks is gonna be the best. Obviously, we don't know much about her, but, you know, looking at the character design and how she speaks and whatnot, she's like the Ojo kind of type, which I like Alice. And then also, like, probably Tsundere and whatnot. So that's really nice. Which is Claret. It looks really nice. So unless something changes, I'll probably just go for her on character and engine at least, which is what I did with Alice. But yeah, start with 1 random for cost. My characters aren't worth investing most often. Often better to invest into other supports. Yeah, probably. Crystal ore worth. Maybe this one is good. And you know, like I get it. I get why it is like this with NTE. You know, like a mint being an A rank. But man, she's gonna get like I'm just gonna get like everyone here just for now. So I have this. So yeah, Mint is gonna get like an S rank at some point. But there's another character in NTE that actually looks really nice. Which is, I think, also like part of the... I mean, I can just put whatever. Like, it doesn't matter on the first... it's on the same faction or whatever. I don't know what they're called. I don't know. I have not been paying much attention with like the story and, you know, details on the world of NTE. I'm kind of just playing just to chill for it. But yeah, Final is pretty terrible at the current state, and considering his E2, he's the only made DPS in HSR with great investment. His gameplay got boring really quick. Yeah, there's the thing. The thing is, like in turn-based games, turn-based RPGs, you kind of want to... You kind of want to have like a follow-up attack. I mean, I can just get rid of you and put you here, I guess. Why not? I mean, I can also just do this. This is also a shield? No, this is the other one. I'll put you here. You kind of want like a diversity, you know, you want a team. Like, sometimes it is fine, you know, because I've done that before in other games, and also in HSR, you know, with Clara, for example, in early game. And Blade as well. But like, the one character kind of thing is usually not very interesting. Like, you usually just want to play with the team. You know, that's what makes the turn-based RPGs interesting. There are exceptions, of course, but in general, if you have a team to play with, it is more interesting. In action RPGs, you know, both gachas and not gachas, you can make it the opposite. Like in my case, for example, when it comes to Granblue Fantasy Relink, I would really like to have like a version, or, you know, like some kind of mode or whatever that allows for like one character only kind of runs. Because, I mean, you can do it, but the thing is, like, it is clearly designed around the team. And I feel like for action games, like, when you go full solo, it is more interesting. Not always, but in general, yeah. I'll just go for this. What happened to Hugo in ZZD? He came back on Darren's banner. He performs worse than my Harumasa without Audio Engine. I feel like everything, when it comes to ice characters, they're always gonna be compared to Miyabi. They're always gonna be in Miyabi Shadow, and right now it's like kind of like having like the fight between Miyabi and Promeya, right? But when it comes to all of that, I feel like I'll just get this actually. I feel like in the end, Miyabi is always gonna be good enough. I don't think they're ever gonna kill her completely. Your Miyabi with the Duhan M1 Vivian struggles to get 2 stars on Deadly Assault nowadays? Really? Is your Miyabi M0 S0? Like, do you have like no dupes and no signature engine on her? Because the thing is, like, I mean, because I really like Miyabi, I have her M2 S1, and then I use Vivian just as is and Yuzuha as is, you know, and I can get like 33k on Deadly Assault, so like, yeah. Miyabi and Yuzuha have her W engines, so it's just okay. So then it's two options here. If you have their engines and then you also have M1 Vivian and all that stuff, like, you should definitely be able to do it. Okay, the issue is either gameplay wise or build wise. So if your builds are not up to date, you might want to check that. If they are decent enough, maybe you would like to you know, check if you're making a mistake or something. I don't know how you play. I have no idea. Maybe you're super good and it's just your build shit. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, those are the two possibilities: either gameplay or build. Because yeah, like I've seen clears with that team and without the engines, and yeah. Okay, what do I do? What do I do here? What do I want to prep here? Have energy. Belobok dot IPC. It's weird with Hugo for you because he's not even 1 year old. He was the last season 1 character. Here's because you don't have the shield for Miyabi. If you speak to me in Genshin terms, I'm not gonna understand it. Sorry. I mean, this is gonna be fine. Like, this is battle for now. Little gold. Oh! Sokaku? It's funny because I have so many dupes on Sokaku on her engine. Because I try to go for, you know, like as many dupes as possible on Miyabi. The new S-rank stunner? Oh, you mean Nangong? Like, I mean, Nangong is not even the best in slot for this Deadly Assault, in my opinion. I tried both. I have both Nangong and Vivian. I perform better with Vivian. And Vivian is just M0, S0, like just the character. Same with Jujuka. So it's like Miyabi, Vivian, Jujuka, and you know, it's a well, technically it's 3, 4, 5, 6 cost team, but you know, again, like with a 6 cost team, and without being like super lucky, because honestly, like I can improve the builds if I just get lucky with the things. Like I get 33k. Yeah. But the thing is, I'm not only saying it from my end. I'm saying it also. I saw Kanta with, I think, the same team, and Kanta doesn't pull for engines. Like it was a 3 cost team, I think. Like Miyabi, Vivian, Jujuka, and he managed to clear. So you should have an easier time. Okay, I'm gonna stall you. I can. I'm sure you're not good at DDD, but the team used to be so OP. You didn't expect to get 3 stars easily, but 2 stars shouldn't be an issue at all. When you often barely make it to get 2 stars or have to keep retrying. The thing is, like, in like I was able to do like full clear, when not sorry, this is might be maybe misleading, like full scoring, like one side of the Deadly Assault with Miyabi team, and I didn't even have like a good Miyabi team, but you know that was on first season, right? Nowadays, like they want to move the meta towards other things, but Miyabi still like works perfectly. Like, sure, technically my best team right now is not Miyabi, it's like Jeshun-1. But if you exclude Jeshun-1, like Miyabi is still like up there. Like, it's just, you know. Like again, the teams that I have like a good performance on are Jeshun-1, Miyabi, Alice, Jixuan, and I don't know if any other. I have Cisia, but I don't have a good team for Cisia because, you know, what I said earlier about Seed, I also don't have Trigger. Like, yeah. The thing is, like, if it's a support, okay. I don't mind pulling for a support that I don't really care too much about, right? I just get the character and that's it. But if it's a main DPS, like I know that I'm gonna be having the character around playing. If I don't like the main DPS, then I'm not gonna pull for. So that's why I didn't pull for a Seed. Shield. Give me another one. Wolfhound, huh? I feel like my luck has been getting worse with the currency wars. When I've gotten like to higher levels of currency wars. Like it's not that things are more difficult. It's just I don't know. Like ever since things have gotten like kind of rough, I haven't gotten like the bird, you know, the whale bird. Albert was it, right? Or I haven't gotten, you know, anything like really good. And actually, when it comes to ZGG, there is a power creep for sure, because there's always power creep with gachas. But, you know, it's not nearly as bad as the HSR, thankfully. 3-star sample. Damn. And yeah, when so yeah, the ones that I'm probably gonna keep going because, you know, they're interesting enough, right? Is DDD and HSR, right? Especially DDD. Like, I have no reasons right now to stop with DDD. And HSR, now that I'm back, I also don't really have many reasons, but you know. If I were to ditch one of the two, it would be like HSR again, of course. With Mongiel, like... yeah, this is gonna be rough. With Mongiel, I feel like the endgame is so unbalanced. Like, I can clear stuff and whatnot, but the farming for stuff is so inefficient. Like they barely give you like like stamina for. I give you like 100 per day instead of like 200 or 300 or whatever, right? So it's kind of like, eh. And then on top of all of that, when you go and farm those paths or whatever, you can get like very random things. Like you are on the highest difficulty grinding part, and you might just get like the lower end material instead of like, you know, like the higher end. So it's just completely random. So I don't know. I like the character designs, for example, like Mina is super good, but it's kind of like it's not making things super interesting. So yeah, Among Us is gonna be one of those games that I definitely would have more on the side. Also doesn't help that I don't have like Earth or what's the other element? Electric. I could build one 4-star, but I think it's like I don't want to do that. Yeah. An NTE is so buggy, man. And then if you like, I think it's only for things that are relevant for farming, like getting like materials and shit. So I think I'm safe when it comes to like the racing exploit. But yeah, it feels really scummy when I'm kind of worried about the account being banned because of that. Like imagine you cheated at racing, even though you did something that the game completely allowed without changing it. It's like, bro. But yeah, I don't know. The one gacha game that I'm looking forward to is what is it called? Azure Promedia. That's the one that looks really good. And you know, again, like once you catch up, it's not a big deal. But when you're trying to like you know, get up to date or stuff like that with the gachas, then it's a big time spent. So we will see what I do, but you know, right now I'm just more waiting for Granblue Fantasy Rolling and Last Ragnarok. Yep, that was great. Yeah, I have no damage, no damage. Yeah, now it's like in this part where you actually need to get lucky or something, or go for a very specific kind of build or something. Sample Sephiron. Trying to think like what I could actually do here to actually save the run. I don't believe in sample. And I don't think like this is like, let me do this. Dot. Huh? How many dots we have here? Only one, but I could get two. No, but I think I like the thing is I want this. I want at least one of this. Out. IPC. I mean, I guess yes. I could remove the shield thing. Maybe go for Stellar Hunters. I feel like it's always like a Silver Wolf trying to save my ass or something, I don't know. Okay, for now let's just go with this. Let's see. Still math. They patched it so Kaka can also work off field, but they didn't do the same thing for Lingsha. Yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like they could have just done it so like everyone works on and off field, but they have like different buffs. Because otherwise it's gonna like nonsense. Also, by the way, like in about an hour or something like that, I will call it. So after this run, I will switch to ZZZ, maybe grant a little bit of, what is it called? Deadly Assault, just to get a bit higher score or something. You know, maybe that way I can give Silverberry some ideas, even. I don't know if Silverberry is still that one. And then after that I'll call it because have things to do. At least they're going to buff her when Spear Miko gets released. Hopefully a good buff and not like Wolf Wolf. Spear Miko, which one is that? Neo Miko? Like the the fake rabbit with the fake sword. Oh, Himeko but as a Miko with a spear. Interesting. I don't know, I don't think this is gonna make it. Unless it takes more damage on phase 2. Now we're in her planet. Yeah. Well, getting some achievements for this. Aha. He's been using water powers with no explanation, so I'll have to wait and see. I don't remember that. When did she use water powers? Yeah, I don't know when I will do this story. Maybe tomorrow, who knows. Also, yesterday, like I thought today was the race on IndyCar, but it was yesterday. Thankfully I ended up checking and I didn't miss the race. Sadly the race was incredibly unlucky, but also I was gonna have like a match today, tennis match, at almost around this hour. Damn, just barely, you know, insane. But yeah, not even close. But yeah, like it was postponed like for a week. You know, we agreed to postpone it for a week because the guy who was supposed to, I was gonna say fight, no, to have a match with, got injured and was asking for it, so we ended up doing that. Well, if not for that, then today I would not be streaming at all. I'd have just been playing tennis. But yeah, next week, unless, I mean, the thing is like things cannot change. So they either like do the match, you know, like we do the match, or he walks over, you know, like I get a walkover or something. Hopefully we do the match because I want to actually play. I don't want to do walkover, especially because it's the first time that I actually stand myself on this kind of like journey. So I kind of want the experience. But yeah. In theory, tomorrow, not tomorrow, next week, sorry, like in a week, no stream. Well, I'll try to stream more, just gacha shenanigans that I'm streaming. Also, I keep seeing like mods being posted for NTE, but I have like they say, oh yeah, it's safe, but I don't explain why it's safe because it's like to me it doesn't make sense. Like maybe they did the same thing for Tower of Fantasy and that's why they said it, but I don't know. Like considering how like they've been like banning people for 100 years, is because they did some exploits on the game by using, you know, a bug. Then I'm kind of like concerned because it's not like a 3D Mikoto that, you know, it's not in the game. Okay, Break Emblem Runmei. Not sure. I mean, I could just go for this. We need the damage. Yeah, I think it's gonna be better. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for this. Debuff. Follow up dot. I'm just gonna roll with this for now. Also, I've been checking a little bit because the thing is like I'm not too sure because I still have like what around 5k or more jades worth between this and the other mode, plus the story shenanigans, right? But yeah, like I don't know, like Evanesia is around the corner, and I'm just thinking like, do I attempt to go for E2, Silver Wolf, and 999, or should I just, you know, wait for Evanesia? Because I think it's like I have like 100 pulls worth or something like that right now. You're going to rerun some characters that are really important in a lot of things. Yeah, yeah, they're renaming Tribi as well, right? Or something like that. I don't know, do I want Tribi? Because I don't like Tribi. Big man. Oh, like the Siren as well. Yeah, I don't know, it's probably better to just do that, I don't know. Probably not worth doing E2, especially because she needs like an elation too. Am I not? Maybe on a rerun I would think about. But I think it's like E2 is like Omega game changing apparently for Silver Wolf. Okay, give me a moment. What the fuck? Memes. Okay, I learned to not go for Finon. Finon is actually trash when it comes to clearing things, so I'm not gonna go for that. That said, I think I'm going for the Peace Pistol just because I'm not gonna go for any character of this, and this is more money, so. Spike armor. This one? New Clara. I wonder if she'll get like any kind of like Nova Flare. I don't know. I'll go for this though, just because, you know. Wait. There's this. Oh, okay, interesting. We got the streamer. Damn. Feels Batman. Oh yeah. What do I go for? I guess this is the one that gives me the least, or not? Probably. Have a dot. No? Yeah, dot here. I'm gonna put it here just because I could make a dot 10 here, but we'll wait. I mean, it depends, because if you think about it, like, what if they change her kit, like, significantly? I don't know. I feel like they could have just done as Barrock in one way, you know, destruction, and then in another way, like, support Clara or something like that. They're done with the counteract type. Won't be in the game anymore. Sadly. Sadly, Clara and Junli are dead in a ditch. It's all about the sushi streamer. What is freezing me all the time right now? Probably the game told me at some point, but it's so much reading everywhere that I just can't be bothered reading everything. So one of the I've seen hard difficulties, amazing. It's like the, what is it called? You know, in Dragon Quest XI, you have like these draconian difficulty shenanigans, draconian challenges. it's one of the things, like it just loses the turn by doing random shit. Oh, this is just great. I love losing turns for no reason. Great difficulty thing. What is the name of this thing? Like the Draconian quest? Oh, by the way, I guess you saw it already. I guess I posted on Discord if I remember correctly. But we are gonna get news about Dragon Quest 12 soon-ish, apparently. Surely Dragon Quest 12 will save gaming. Surely. This is something very, very specific, but I will be disappointed. Very disappointed if they don't add Monster Arena, you know, Monster Teams and Shenanigans. Such an underutilized thing. It's a given considering the 40-year anniversary. No, 40 years already. Insane. I keep like clutching the end of the fight. Monka. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I would also like to have like actual good gamba on the casinos, you know, like Texas Hold'em or something like that. That would be nice. My honest opinion. We need more that, both that and the Monopoly style gacha system they had in the old Dragon Quest 3, similar to the anti-pulling system but with more features. I see. Oh yeah, I ended up getting the limited 5-star or S rank, whatever, same thing, in like less than 20 pulls. Oh, speaking of NTE, they have Mahjong, but they don't have like poker or anything like that. I don't know, I tried the Mahjong and it feels boring as shit. Like, I think the Solitaire Mahjong is nice, you know, it's interesting enough. But for PvP, that's just like why that instead of just poker? I just realized that I could have just put whatever. Mahjong as boxing where wins Smith then. I might not have enough time for ZGG. Because, you know, I have like 15 minutes. I don't know, I wish things weren't so tanky. Because everything just takes forever. You know, I'm thinking Wushuan might actually be really, really good here. Is there anyone else who does like what Wushuan does, but more efficiently? Like protecting for debuffs? Wait, didn't Advent Ring have that? I think he had it, right? Something about debuffs or, you know, CCs. If you need the Scooby snack to feed your family, you shouldn't have Gamba it and lose it in the first place. Me as a mercilessly take every doggo's prize possession. Damn it. What is this? What is this dice game where you predict like the number of dice? I don't know. Yeah. Big and small. Is it that? Like it's on, you know, the Liar's Bar. I haven't played it, but I've seen a bit back in the day. It's like that kind of. It's a popular Chinese game. They also it appears on Pirates of the Caribbean. In the third one, I think. Yeah, I think on the third one. Why is the fucking random ass enemy so fucking tanky, man? Okay. Thank fuck, man. Like I keep barely winning, bro. I keep barely winning. And that was the easy one. That was the easy one. Okay, we'll do battle because this is the reward, so it's fine. But bruh. Okay. Not interested in you, honestly. Bum. Isn't even worth doing that right now. We'll see what happens. And the thing is, like, after this, we still have to go through, like, the third one. Oh, man. It gets so long. Elation shield balls. Nice. Surely we'll see massive damage right now. Yeah, sadly we have limited places on the field. I'm thinking, like, every time that I see that, is like, what is the reason? Yeah, we need that one, huh? We might be losing this one. I don't see a lot of damage happening. Yeah, we still have, like, the phase 2 going on afterwards. And we're already, like, past the halfway point of the duration of the round. XDD. Sadly, we only do a few million damage. And I did a bit of damage. But yeah, I don't think we have enough damage. Unless it magically starts taking a lot of... Take off the boot from Kafka to give Silver Wolf more speed. It kills off of speed. That's why her Lycon is speed centered. Aha. No, maybe. Oh, no way. Damn, we actually did it. Insane. How does he keep doing it? Exponential speed. We'll go with this. Faster! Faster! Where's the dream that I've been for? Faster! I was gonna say, you watching any anime this season, Rollover? You could have put the rooster anime. So you watched the last episode from today? Not today. Oh, okay. I was gonna ask you about one thing. That's one thing that I just kind of like. I wish they didn't do in today's episode, but you know, whatever. You're done. Welcome. I was watching for the voice actor making chicken noises and memes, but the story is turning out to be pretty good too, for no reason. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty decent, yeah. I'm still curious about when the fuck he's gonna become like huge. Because that's the start of the anime. Then people go, look at that huge cock. I mean, what? This one is not too bad, I guess. You didn't know it's going to be the joke, yeah. Batch produce armor. This is not bad, actually. Beyond lucky. Okay, if ally squad members' lucky strike rate is higher than 20%, it will be lowered to 20%. For each 1% of lucky strike rate lowered in this way, lucky strike damage increases 2%. Okay. Interesting. He's gonna go for this one. Let's roll. Yeah, we might be lacking some shield now. Kafka's not even in the scoreboard. Yeah. Insane. She's just chilling. Well, Robin is getting on the scoreboard because of the damage on the buff. Like whenever they attack or not, like Robin also is attacking technically through the buff. Yeah, I don't know. Kafka sucks. Vortex machine. When you finally expose Kafka Sakin. I don't even know what the HP of the enemies are, because everything just keeps exploding and changing cameras and shit. I think they're almost dead. Yeah, there we go. I can barely see it. Like, there's like 2 frames where you can see the HP. Supplies, motherfucker. Okay. Ooh. There's several good options. Like, there's this one. And then there's this too. I mean, annihilation and energy is not bad. But this one is, you know, the beloved one shenanigans. How do I check? How do I check? Okay. Damn, this doesn't do anything inside. Okay, what do we do? Like, blue gem is also nice. That's the thing. Yeah, I think maybe this. Yeah, let's go for this. It's technically less value. But on the right conditions, it is more value. Like, push one here could be huge. Just for, like, not losing. Okay, what if I get rid of... I'm thinking about maybe, like, switching adventuring and Jade. Just forget about IPC. Okay, let me try this. Adventuring, Jade off. Then you go in. And then here we have you. Okay. And then if that's the case, then I can put Kafka as well up if I really want to. But Kafka is not doing that much, honestly. But I can put you here. How about that? Gotta go even faster, yeah. I don't want to think too much about this. So we're just gonna roll for that. See what happens with this. Again, I just don't have a lot of time. So... Here I'm thinking like Fu Xuan. I'm hoping that she actually is able to prevent like the CCs from happening. That's one of the two reasons why I put her there. The other, no, okay, it's not happening. The other reason is liberating that front, so I can put like a sparkle there. Ideally, we want the other relation character. What is it called? What is the name? You know her name. Which one only gains attacked when enough enemies die and or the boss changes phases. It might not be enough at times. I see. So we might need to replace her. We will see. Okay, so this thing, like, should I do it? Pocket. We're going in. Still very good for the simple fact that you can die if she has a stack, because everyone gains guts. Okay, come on. Please tell me that we have enough damage. If not, it is fine. Like 30 experience is really good. That's why I went for this. Because I think you still get it. It's just that you lose HP. And it's okay. We don't get like the triple S. But. 'Yeah, you just need to get to that. Yeah. The thing is, like, man, like they are so fucking tanky, man. Just the scaling on this mode is insane. $800 million. So it's halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. And now the thing is, like, now we have Robin buff, so maybe it will be good enough, no? Man, the frozen shenanigans. Really annoying. Push on. Man, everyone is getting frozen. It's really annoying. Yeah. Bro. I mean, we do have this. Yeah, that phrase is gonna like absolute fucking death. What do we do, man? I mean, it's the reward, so I'm just gonna go for it. But yeah, we'll see what we do after this reward. We might need to change which one though. Cocolia. as if we didn't have enough freezing. XD. We have that. Okay. So Bronya and Mega dies. The whatever dies? You mean? Yeah, we might kick Kafka, yeah. We have the Blood Flame. Teleron Hunter's buff is not doing enough. Yeah, we're kicking out Kafka, yeah. You go out as well. You go out. Yeah, maybe, yeah. The thing is, like, here we have like 4, 8, 13, 14. That's 22. We don't have enough for level 10, that's the thing. That's annoying. It'd be nice if I can get another push run. I could get Luocha just in case as well. Yeah, for now I'll just get Luocha and just sell it afterwards if anything. Okay, another Sparksy, that's nice. Yes, nice, another push one. Nice. And I guess I'll do this and see what I can get. Okay, I'll sell you. Sell you. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything with this. I think this is as far as we're gonna get. You out. I mean... No, the shine is not gonna be enough for that. Okay. So... You're enough. There. We have that. And we don't have enough for anything else. I'm just gonna get Blade so he can stare. I mean, he's here, so it's whatever. And then Anticatter to use. One item from the recommended. Oh, what do we do here? Okay, can follow up attack, energy emblem. We have energy? We could get energy. Follow up attack is whatever. We can get energy. And you can put it here. And then here, like... Weapon Master. Speed. I'll put more speed on him. Yeah, that's about it. Let's see. Hopefully 2-star push one is good enough. Should be, right? But yeah, I don't know, I keep not being able to just go for like a particular archetype or anything like that. Keep getting like weird teams. There's like no clear path to take. Just a lot of improvisations everywhere. But don't worry, we trust in the CEO, in Bronya. I'm sure everyone will wish they'll have a boss like Ronya. Start pinning sparks in. I mean, I could release the auto. You know, that's probably for the best. This is like, if I do this, then Sparksy gets a turn, and yeah, Sparksy gets a turn, and then she freezes, right? Yeah, like that. Yeah, lots of fun shenanigans like that we have all over. Really bad debuff? Yeah. Are they gonna... No. Okay, thank you. What? Second phase? What is that? I only know first phase. Third phase? Trash. Nothing. It's only the first phase exists. The other two phases, they don't exist. Yeah, you show them, Blake. Random bullshit. It died. Like, okay. So we went from barely winning to like absolutely fucking destroying. Amazing. S. Look at the damage. 2 million. But the thing is, like, it wasn't... We didn't do that much damage. Like, this is not that much damage at this point. Like, earlier we had to go through more damage in order to not even clear, like, the first part of the thing. Yeah. Like, the boss is a pushover completely compared to the 4-star encounters, no? What the fuck? Who is... I'm very curious right now. Who is in charge of like balancing the game, like in general, Star Rail? Like, who the fuck is in charge? Nothing makes sense. But yeah, like, yeah, we're gonna have to call it here. I might be able to do one of these things. Yeah, I have enough for one of this. I'll do this and then I'll call it. Tomorrow I might do... what is it called? I might do some more of this, or maybe I'll do something else. I don't know. Because the thing is, I should do story on both HSR and DDD. Obviously, I have a lot more to catch up with HSR, but I don't know. Like, things take forever. That's the thing. Are you interested in seeing me go through like the story or not? since you're my main audience. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye. Let me know like what you think about this on Discord or something. See ya. Bye bye.